Welcome to This Day in Europe, as the bloc recalibrates its security playbook in the face of growing threats from the east. Brussels is pushing forward with a €6 billion drone wall along its borders. Ukraine is being folded into Europe's defenses, and leaders from Berlin to Vilnius are sounding the alarm and preparing the next generation. The EU plans to create a continent-wide counter-drone shield blending radar, jamming systems, and interceptor drones co-developed with Ukraine. It's part of the bloc's wider security action for Europe, or SAFE, a defense loan program worth up to €100 billion. The initiative is seen as Europe's response to Russia's escalating drone and missile attacks on Ukraine and its neighbors. The drone wall isn't just about hardware, though. In Lithuania, officials are opening 9 new drone training schools along the eastern frontier, where both children and adults are being taught how to operate drones from civilian use to defense applications. For Vilnius, it's about resilience, a society-wide response to modern warfare. Supporters see these steps as long overdue. Drones have become the new artillery, low cost, hard to defend against, and capable of crippling energy networks or frontline armor. By pooling Ukrainian battlefield know-how with European financing, Brussels hopes to get ahead of the threat. But critics warn of risks. Fragmented procurement could undermine interoperability, while the sheer cost, billions in new loans, raises questions about sustainability. And Moscow is likely to view these moves as deeper NATO integration, raising the stakes in an already tense confrontation. The urgency was underlined in Berlin today when German Chancellor Friedrich Merz told Parliament Russian drone incursions into Polish and Romanian airspace are not accidents, but part of a, quote, long-term campaign of sabotage designed to destabilize Europe's free societies. Merz warned against any settlement that would trade Ukraine's sovereignty for peace, insisting such deals would embolden Moscow. Meanwhile, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen says a 19th package of sanctions against Russia will soon be unveiled. It will target crypto, banks, and energy. She says she had a good call with U.S. President Trump on Tuesday and pressed him for continued U.S. support on sanctions against Russia. From von der Leyen's diplomacy with D.C. to Merz's stark warnings in Berlin and Lithuanian school children learning drone skills, Europe is sending one message. It's preparing for a future in which drones are central to both conflict and defense. For A News, I'm Anita Sharma reporting from the Netherlands.